The first inaugural flight to Nigeria has been attended by the Nigerian High Commissioner to Uganda, the Minister of State for Trade Harriet Ntabazi, Els Atafoa, the UNDP resident representative, among other officials from Uganda Airlines and Uganda Civil Aviation Authority. The Minister of State for Transport, Fred Byamukama, has asked Ugandans to visit Nigeria because the trip is now direct. He added that the relationship between Uganda and Nigeria is good for the economic development of both countries.
And it is reality. We have a lot of business opportunities. When you taste the fruits of Uganda, the pineapples, the jackfruits, the oranges, they are very nice. We can take to our brothers and sisters in Nigeria and they taste them as well. They have also got some good fruits. One of my colleagues was telling me that we call it in our language kamurari, that piripiri. We have a lot there. We can even import here in Uganda. And the two trade ministries increase the diplomatic ties of these countries when we make a business.
The UNDP resident representative noted that Uganda is a very good country to visit because it has a number of tourist attractions.
Uganda is arguably one of the most beautiful countries on earth. The potential for tourism yet untapped. The country which holds about 20 to 30% of the most arable land and water resources in the East Africa region. A space for agriculture, a space for investment, a space for opportunities. Now this country has some of the finest minerals you find on earth. And why not connect those two countries so that they can invest together? And that investment is not only for Uganda and for Nigeria, that investment is for Africa.
The Uganda Airlines CEO, Jennifer Wamtarachi, revealed that Uganda Airlines has made movement of people around the African continent easy, hence promoting trade and tourism. She added that the airlines will have 3 direct flights to Nigeria per week.
And this is a conversation that we have every time we meet as airlines in our forums. It's difficult to move from one side of East Africa to west or to central. You have to leave the continent sometimes to be able to come back to the continent. So our mandate as Uganda Airlines is to close that gap, and Lagos starts that process.
The Minister of State for Trade, Harriet Ntabazi, noted that Uganda Airlines is growing and more flights are yet to be inaugurated.
But now the markets that we are targeting is first of all to look at us ourselves in the African Continental Free Trade Area, to exhaust what we have. Buy Africa, build Africa. Very, very important. Because if we don't consume what we produce, and we are looking at only outside Western countries to consume what we produce, we may miss the point. Uganda and Africa, we were all a source of raw materials for other countries, for other continents, and the continents were moving.
Download the app on App Store or Google Play Store now. Vision Digital Experience, the future of media.